Hi, my fellow classmates. My name is Ed Fike, and I reside in Sunrise, Florida. Do you ever sit back and think of who had a major impact in your life, or who molded the life that you live today? Well, I have done some research on that, and since we've got this assignment, really reflected back into my youth, and that person would be my dad. My father was a hard-working person, hard-working man. I remember as a kid he worked 2 or 3 jobs just to support us, myself and my other siblings. I have 3 sisters. And you know, there's many things in his life that he missed with me growing up, and I missed him being there. But I will tell you, one of the major things that he's taught me is how important hard work is. Now, I have 6 children of my own, and I know what it takes to support that family. And my work ethic and my hard work, I think, stems from the mold that my dad shaped when I was a kid. And I wish I had the opportunity to thank him for that, because without that, I don't know where I'd be today. My dad always taught me as a kid. I remember being out there, whether he was fixing a car or he was mowing the lawn or something, I was always involved. I was the only son. I had 3 sisters, and I was always involved. And he always made it a point to show me and always emphasize how important it was to put in a hard day's work. How important it was to support your family. And I think that is a huge, huge factor in the person that I am today. My dad also taught me family values. There wasn't a time that he wouldn't try his hardest to come watch me play a football game or a baseball game. Now, reflecting back to telling you that he worked 2 or 3 jobs, I remember him, he was a deputy sheriff. I remember several times him pulling along the fence line to watch my game. Just if it was just a quarter or maybe a full inning of baseball, but he did whatever he could to actively be part of my athletics in school. He did the same things for my sisters. If they had things going on, he did whatever he could to be part of their life and to instill on them family values. And you know, he used to say to me, Edward, you know, you're going to have a family someday, and this is very important for you to realize that you want to be part of whatever they do. And I thank him for that. He also taught me what I call tough love. We weren't the richest family around, and I remember as a kid there was many things that I've always wanted to purchase, I guess to keep up with my friends, video games or boom boxes, if y'all remember those. And my dad wasn't one that just was going to go out and give them to me. I had to go out and work for it, and he would flat out tell you, if we didn't have the money, we don't have the money, and it's something that we cannot do at this time. And it was to me a great lesson in life. You know, nothing comes for free, everything is earned and worked for. But he would do other things with me. You know, if I couldn't get something, let's go out and play ball. My father was not a man that would say I love you, but you knew he loved you. And it was very difficult for him to say them words. In the latter part of his life, he did say I love you, and that was something that I cherished and I miss. My dad passed away on October 10th, 2010, and I'll never forget how difficult that was for me, and knowing that I wouldn't have the opportunity to pick up the phone and call him, wouldn't have to call him for advice, or to call him just to talk, or to call him about the New York Yankees and how the squad did on that particular night. And I miss that in him. But I know that I have him with me because of how he molded me through hard work, through family values, through tough love. And I know that how I treat my family today is contributed to how he raised me in the 70s and the 80s, and the values that he taught me. And I miss my dad every every day of my life. And I really wish that I could talk to him and thank him for the person that he made me. And you know, it's just, it's amazing to me that we don't realize in life how important certain things are until they're no longer there. And that is why I chose my father as the most important person that has influenced or molded my life.